Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. How we doing, everybody? Yeah. I love it. I love it. You guys can hear me. We're here. Vibing. What is up, fam? All right, let me just make sure. Settings. And then we are good to go, baby. We are good to go. All right. Here we go, guys. Welcome back. I got the stream up. I got the chat up. We are live in the building in New Orleans. This is crazy. But I got the great opportunity to be able to play the new season early with my friends. I'm going to have chat probably up on my iPad um, during this time. And we're going to play on this setup that they got on stream. We here, though. We here in the building. It's freezing. There it is. We've had a couple of moments of it freezing over the course of today. There's like 25 computers. There's a lot of different things going on, so I appreciate you guys. But I'm jumping in, man. We're throwing on the game right now. We're going to see how it goes. I got game capture full screen. There we go. What's up, Achilles? What's up, Buzz? We still got it now, right? We got the audio now, right? We good. Young Town Car, what's going on? Flank, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, so we are here at the open. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, what's up, guys? All right, so my preamp was pretty bad. It was like not, it was not working essentially. Oh my gosh, I got to sign with the EA account. Uh, let's see. Can you guys see this, by the way? I want to make sure if you guys can see this on screen. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Toro? We need our EA account. I might have to run and grab somebody here. Um, just because. Am I ready for the finals? Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. Can I hear myself here? Yeah, so you guys can't see that. So let me just do this real quick. So yeah, I am ready for the finals. I'm definitely ready. It should be a blast. It should be a blast. I think this is one of those tournaments where you get an opportunity to look at teams that are extremely. Okay, go back then. All right, we need an EA account. Really, we need it. Do I just not have to do this? Oh dang, they're making me do this. Let me check in with them, guys. I'm excited, guys. This has kind of been like one of those things where they asked me. Let me tell you exactly what's going on. They asked me to do this, and I was really excited. I said I couldn't do it because I'm working finals, so they found a way to get me in, but because they knew my timing's different because I got rehearsal, I basically am here. I got half changed. You know, I'm talking about how we're gonna run the sets, how we're gonna do everything about the finals, which teams we're gonna talk about in the opening A block, all that stuff. They were like, all right, well, you know what? We're gonna make you a setup so that you just do that. So that's the thing that's happening here. So I have an account that they put together for me. So it's not my thoughts on the boys at Twerk, man. I love Twerkaholics. I love everything that they're doing. This is a team that makes you kind of question the format. I think there's going to hopefully be some good conversation about what happens in the future when you have a team perform this well that then now isn't going to go to Pro League. What does that mean for like the idea of what this tournament could be? Does it mean something different about when we have to have this tournament? All those elements are really, really important. So, yeah, I just think there's a lot to be said about it, guys. Hold up. Let me grab someone from EA to help me just with this account. I guess I could try to create an account, but that just seems a little crazy. I could try, but let me just see. I think they have one. We got somebody coming. We got somebody from EA coming over to help us out. Hey. So, yeah, so you just type, I mean, the account you guys set this up. I can't sign it on this because then I don't have, yeah, so you just have whatever account. No, I can make. No. I don't think this one I've played. Literally. Say that. Okay, let me. I should be actually on it on Edge. Because I was on it earlier. Yeah, this took forever to download. I was like, can they give us more internet than Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, guys, we are in am hyped. See all the hype too about Sparrow. What's up, Jakari? Yo, is Resident Evil giving special select animation equipped on these skins? Does anyone know? I don't know yet. Any new meta about weapons? Yes, I'm hearing something about the eBay over here. Streamers are talking about the eBay right now. Streamers are talking about the eBay right now. That's what I would say. So, just in case it, like, something happens, do you have, like, my Discord or something, like, the bro, like, because I don't want to keep calling you over and over. I told you who I am, but I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb among savages. If the industry full of then my words is a laxative. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't coming down into this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, but we bringing back no sound. No staring is go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown. Alright fam, so we are finally in, but I just realized that I cut my finger, and as a result, it's gotten on my suit pants. Literally, blood is on my suit for today. So that takes priority right now. I know you guys are bearing with me, but we are here with the new season. When I come back and handle this, send me the best, because that would be weak if my finals outfit has blood on it, bro. That would be really, really weak. But alright. Here's what it is. Let's keep moving. We'll be back ASAP and we will get the stream. my god. Oh my god. Game sounds loud. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. We are back. Yeah, game sound is kind of up. We'll see. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Bam. That was insane. It's time to check out the new season, though. I will let you know that this could have basically been the start of the stream. It's now going to be the start of the stream. Maiden raid, Maiden raid. Let's go. What's up? Thank you for the raid, Maiden. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm not going to get into it, guys, but I'll tell you this. Somehow, opening my toiletry bag while my account was getting set up, I cut myself massively to the point where literally from this side to this side of my thumb is just a wide open gash that's bleeding. I accidentally put those on my pants as I kept my hands here, and there was blood all on the suit that I'm wearing today for finals. So I had to run back and somehow get rid of the stain, wash it with warm water, and dry it. I had people help me along the way, and then sprint back here, all while still being live, trying to show you guys the new season. So all of that literally just happened. Don't ever tell me that being a caster isn't dangerous. By the way, anyone coming in new, welcome. I've been not only casting Apex forever, but also, I'm going to tell you this, guys. Literally, Apex and I have been hanging out to the point where, you know, we're best friends. We're best buddies. So you're going to see me later today as we obviously have our championship match point finals for the ALGS Open, which has been occurring. And also, if you guys are liking being a part of the stream, this is our normal setup, but because we're streaming and because we're being active as content creators, like, these things are going to happen more often, hopefully. And cool exclusives. I've been a content creator before I was a caster, and so it's great to have this little opportunity to show you guys new stuff, get in first, and continue to advertise that we're here and we're building a great community that is the Rainstorm. I've been streaming whether I've been traveling to Arizona with my family. We did, you know, I have a daughter who's 3 months old. We took her to her first car trip and road trip, and, you know, it was kind of hectic, but I had a mobile set up there. We're streaming here while working, which I almost never do. When we're back, you know, we stream Monday through Friday, usually around this time. Right around this time is when we're starting, and we go for usually 5-6 hours. Yeah. I need a resize on OBS. Thank you, Pask. I appreciate it. It's true. Game capture needs a resize, so we're going to go to this. So thank you, guys. Keep shouting it out. This is very makeshift. I don't know why. Oh, it's... Here we go. This is what I needed to do. Firing range. That's what I needed. I should be able to just jump right in this, right? Because I think the whole point right now is I want to just showcase Sparrow. Hey, Firebuff, what's going on? We're also multi-streaming, and we've been multi-streaming on YouTube, on Twitch, and on X. And it's fun because I'll be playing on kind of a new sensitivity and new graphics and
you're
stuff.
coming with me.
Which is great, you know? Toggle Legend. And obviously we're going to be going for our new legend friend, Sparrow. So let's check out Sparrow here. Let's get the actual abilities. Very handsome gent. Sparrow, the agile archer, for those who kind of gravitate towards bows and arrows and movies, films, games. This is going to be a character for you. Admitting to myself that also is the case. What's up, Greek? What's up, bro? Are you streaming? Oh, okay. You're just playing? Oh, nice, bro. We got Greek over here. What's happening, man? What's up? What's up? Big Greek in the building. What's up, man? What's up? Oh, I just cut my thumb, bro. It's crazy. I just had this whole on something in my like I was just in my toiletry bag. They were setting up my account. I literally had my suit pants on for today, and I'm just sitting there and I look and I see blood all over my suit. And I look at my finger. It's just cut from here. I don't know what. It's like I must have had like clippers or something in there. Anything. So I had to run back and then no, I didn't even feel it until later. Greek the GOAT, that's right, Roos. It's good, Ray Day. Glad to have you on the casting desk per usual. Thanks, Sunshine. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, so we're about to check out the new character, Sparrow. Let's check out the perks first. Obviously, if you are into like Legolas, you're into, you know, the vibe of somebody who's doing range damage and poking with pressure on abilities. I mean, you play kind of a hero shooter, right? Because you love abilities. So for me, Apex is a hero shooter with a BR, and the fact that you have a character who's kind of operating around a bow, a range. For me, Vantage was always going to be interesting. Sparrow seems like he'll be right up my alley. Sparrow will get a speed boost from running towards a marked enemy. That's his hunt target, perk number 1. Or you gain an additional tactical charge and 2 traps in the world. That looks like it's going to be really fun. Otherwise, you're going to get that speed boost while running towards someone who's marked. The thing about that is it's very solo, it's very aggressive, and it doesn't really apply to your team. So competitive, this may not be something that helps. This may be more helpful considering, you know, you're looking at how does this fit at the highest level. Sparrow's health and shields will be recovered if enemies are damaged by his ultimate. So this is huge. There's a lot of like turn around the fight potential. The question is, how often do these tick, right? How often do you get life siphon? And then ultimate now has 3 charges that fire fewer pulses in a smaller radius, which is sick. So you get more on your ult, you get more traps. So this is like I have more utility, I have more abilities. This is like basically I'm faster, and I do obviously I have some type of sustain, which is always nice for a character who's doing damage. So let's run into Sparrow here.
I love a fresh start.
Oh, interesting, interesting. All right, let's see what you got going on, Sparrow. By the way, Pask, dude, I heard you are doing like an all weekend stream or something. Man, that sounds crazy. Good on you, man. Oh, wow. So sensitivity is pretty high here. I think that's just on this mouse. It's funny. This is the exact mouse that I have used for many, many years, but we're going to put the sensitivity down to like that. Okay, this will be okay. Even less, honestly. It's got to be crazy on the mouse. Okay, here, we can do something like this. This is okay. All right, so let's run around. Let's grab ourselves an R9. And... okay, and also graphics are at a kind of an odd spot, so let's change those a little bit. We have them kind of on high, kind of on low. I would say we could throw these. We can throw that up. Field of view, we always extend. Full screen. Okay, we'll apply that. There we go. That feels a lot better. Looks a lot more normal. Okay, so let's check out the queue. So this is the queue. You know, we didn't even read this. So let's like actually read. Let's read the abilities here. So, passive, double jump while in the air, you double jump, press it to jump again. When climbing, Sparrow will launch Sparrow up the wall. So Sparrow has a double jump. He also can kind of get a wall climb that extends higher than most. And you also get to carry additional arrows and explosive arrows for the bow check. So when you find the bow check bow, dude, that's insane, Pass. That's crazy. Well, hopefully I can give you a little entertainment. Full damage heal's pretty insane. Heals kind of quick. I love that, Hanzo. That's crazy. By the way, guys, if you are, like, I don't have alerts set up, so I'll periodically set up alerts. So if you're subbing, if you are saying what's up by following, doing anything on YouTube, super chatting, I'm going to have to check those intermittently. So I appreciate anybody who is considering supporting bits, anything like that. I don't have my alerts on with me, but all is well here. So we've got the double jumps. That's passive. The tracker dart, shoot a tracker dart from your gauntlet that will reveal enemies who walk within its line of sight. These darts can also be used to activate survey beacons from afar. And then Stinger Bolt, shoot a large arrow that will anchor where it lands. After it charges up, it will shock anyone within range, causing damage and slowing any opponent it hits. That double jump feels good. It's so funny because this is clearly like the text from Ash, right? Which is interesting. Let's see if we can use this dart in a way that, like, I don't know, reveals something, right? Let's see. Let's see if we can. Okay, we can't see this guy, right? Let's throw that dart right there. Oh, you get another dart. Okay, so you get. Wow, so it's like this strong, pretty accurate pulse. Look at that. And how does that just last forever? Does that just continue there? I mean, does that ever leave?
An upgrade for me?
Oh my.
Don't mind if I do.
Wow. I mean, that was very long. That was very long. I love that.
Opponent found and tracked.
I mean, this is going to be really, really nice. I have a feeling, like, okay, that is cool. Just the ability to, you know, and you have this vision, so you're 1v1ing like this. You just have all the opportunity to pop out and really surprise somebody. This is sick. I mean, I love the dart. I see the impact of it. Looks sick to me. Okay. Let's rock into, and also let me just get boom, and something like that. Man, you get used to this double jump real fast. It's gonna be dangerous. People are gonna be playing Ash, and they're gonna be playing Sparrow and being like, "What in the world? You mean this character doesn't have a double jump?" I'm not messing with this. All right, so then go to the upgrade. I get another tactical. So at this point, I can do that, and then I can do one. I can do one here. Did I get another tactical? Did I not choose that one? Did I not? Did I not? What did I choose? By the way, guys, what is the, what am I pressing to bring up the active, perk tree? Do you know? In-game? Okay. Start. Tab? It's tab, right? Okay. Here it is. Yeah, so I chose the additional one. Interesting. I mean, I chose it. But I guess it's going to take another 50 seconds to charge. Is that what it is? Or 25 seconds to charge? Doesn't look like it's charging. Let's see. We got our one. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So they all have separate timers on that, but you can get a lot of information here. I mean, this is huge. I mean, imagine, you know, high level. I mean, this is just vision. Such a big difference. So
let the ambush begin.
And if I was obviously tracking this person, I'd be able to have movement speed if I took the other choice. So that's dope. All right, so Sparrow obviously going to be good in a couple ways. He's got movement. I mean, getting up the wall, like that's just going to be really nice. You know what I'm saying? Look at, oh my God, wait, what? Dude, the timing of this is fast. He gets these jumps like quite a lot. This is nuts. It's actually crazy. Yeah, well, I don't know the name of these, obviously, because this is like the first time I'm seeing it. It's the first time I'm seeing it. But yeah, the health bar, it's obviously great. I just don't know what any of those mean yet. So I was trying to see, because I didn't get my second tack yet, if I had picked the wrong one. But I did pick it. I just needed to let it go. But yeah, normally that's a great idea. Look there. All right, our next one we're going to try the ultimate. Does it track, follow, mirage, or all the clones? That's a good question. I would imagine that it would just follow all the clones. I would be very, very surprised if it didn't. Now, I think we already know what it would look like. Oh, so this is sick. So you're just like having this. So this range, I mean, this range is pretty nutty.
Ha, here comes the sting.
Oh yeah, like this pulse area. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be strong, man. I'm gonna love this. For sure. This is gonna be insane. How you doing, man? Good. Okay. Okay, are you trying to do that right now? I don't need to do that, but if you guys want to try to set it up right now, that's fine. I mean, I'm already streaming, so if you want to try and make that happen, they're going to try to duplicate the screen so that it can show on the monitor up there in the actual event. Is that working? Okay. Awesome. Thanks, man. Cool. All right, guys. So that's going on. Now we get to do this upgrade. I think Ultimate has 3 charges with a smaller radius. Ultimate recovers health and shields. Let's test the health and shields.
Upgraded and ready to fight to the death.
Okay, so let's grab a grenade here. Kind of hurt ourselves.
Frag out.
All right, and health.
When did my ammo
and
get so
a bit
low?
of a distance away.
Time to find more.
Okay, so now when we get our ultimate coming up here, just a second. The rule. Customize range. Women shooting, spawn, this and that. What up, baby? What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm trying to just get an idea of what
Oh, low
the
health.
abilities do,
Need to
man.
heal.
What these abilities do.
I'm out
Oh,
of light
I
ammo.
get it. We could just change. We could just how do we reset this?
Setting a tracker.
I mean, this
Un
queue is
momento,
awesome.
por favor.
The queue is definitely.
Setting a tracker. Bullseye. Enemy tracked. Tracking that. Enemy tracked. I'm out of heavy ammo.
Interesting. Interesting, bro. All right, let's grab this. Do. Okay. Oh, we get an ultimate accelerator. That's what we needed. That's what it was. Here we go. All right, so we have the ult. Now, do we have to be in the ult? Let's find out. Find out if we have to be in it.
Time to let this stinger do the hunting.
No, we don't. Whoa. Oh, so that's just doing damage. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. That's actually so good. That is really good. That's enough of a heal that I think you'd consider taking that. Yo, that's sick. That's really, really good.
Got another shot. I won't waste it.
Thanks for speaking with me.
Really,
Davvero.
really good. Okay, so let's check out the speed boost.
Upgraded
And
and
let's
ready to
check
fight
out
to the
the
death.
recharges.
Che
So,
bello.
here we go.
Tracker out. Bullseye. Enemy track.
Alright, so that speed boost you're used to, it's probably 33% as all speed boosts are. But, I mean, let's see, if
Dropping
you're
a
there,
tracker.
right? You have to be line of
Opponent
sight.
found and tracked.
Okay, so you get it as long as you're kind of moving towards them. I mean, you're going to be a menace, for sure. You're going to get some QB. It's going to be a little bit like Octane-like, right? There's something there, for sure. There's something there. I don't know. Having 2 tacks is really good. What do you guys think? Speed boost? You going with that? Something wrong with audio? Hold on one second. They definitely. What's wrong with it? You say some pros speaking about what? Leap recalls the build, no towards which same craft. Oh, okay. Let me see. I can hear myself here. What's messed up on the stream? I hear. What's wrong with the audio? Is it the game? In game? Let me see. I am checking YouTube chat. I see it. I see it. I see all the chats actually here, which is crazy. Can I repeat about guns, new meta weapons? We don't have the patch notes, so we don't have cutting in and out. Oh, is it my mic though, or is it 'cause I'm hearing myself. I'm hearing myself quite well on this. Yeah, it might just cut in and out every now and then, but it seems like. Let me hear that. Let me hear this here. I mean, it's loud. I'll say that. I could turn down. I could turn that down. That is pretty loud for sure. Boom. So, I'll keep touch with it. Hard to hear you. You're cutting in and out. I think you're just not used to me having a mic like this. I think that's just kind of what it is. That might be what it is, Mr. Roshi. I usually have a much better mic than this. It's just a headset, so we're working with it. Anyone else having issues, or can you guys mostly hear me? Yeah. Yeah, I hear normally, exactly. I think Mr. Roshi, you might need to look at your tank dog. Anyways, this guy looks dope. I'm definitely going to try him out in game. I want to see how the ult looks now that you take the smaller, but you get 3 versions of it.
Sting it out. Forza. Sting it out.
I mean, they're much smaller, but I mean, having 3 is crazy. Having 3 of those is nuts. So this, I mean, there's definitely going to be some good choices. There are going to be some good choices here, but having 3 seems pretty good. And can you stack them? That's the question.
Time to let this stinger do the hunting.
Oh, see, you could use them smaller, and then you can use them as they go in the third. I don't know, bro. They might be in the back, bro. Getting the setup took an hour. Okay, there you go. Wait, so when you take one of these, do you immediately just get one? Is that what it is? So when you use an ultimate accelerant, you get one. Is that 63%? If you use another one, wait a second. That's not what I wanted. I wanted another ult accelerant. Hold on. Wait a second. I want to see what happens. Now, do I get another one? Because I think it's going to take the normal amount of time. I think if you get, then you get another one. So then, literally, each ultimate accelerant that you use, you get another one. And that other one had just ticked up from before. So let's see what happens when you stack them. Do they? I'm not getting the stack value there. Inside a room. So he's line of sighted. So that doesn't work. So you hit it up top, but it goes to the bottom of where you were. So it went right here, and because he was out of line of sight, it did not hit. Interesting. It seems like it's an only personal heal, at least from the way that I thought I saw it described here. Sparrow's health and shields are recovered. I mean, it's just a great trade for sure. I don't know. I think the Sparrow health and shields are going to be really, really nice. You're going to have, however, the impact of this whole, like with someone who's moving, and you're just going to see, is it more important, like, am I just, if I just hit somebody with this, like, am I winning a fight? Like, this doesn't seem like the thing you could stay in. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't seem like the thing you can just sit and take. Obviously, it is line of sight, so if a Sparrow hits it behind Newcastle wall or something, you're screwed, but if it's not, you know, you have a lot of ways to get around it. So it just doesn't seem like something you can sit there and do. So it depends on how you want to apply pressure in it. It's going to be interesting. I really like this character. I really, really like this character. This is going to be fun. We're going to try this dude out, and let's see. The Eva looks crazy, huh? I heard the Eva was crazy, actually. I didn't use it yet. I'm going to go back in real quick and use it. Greek's over here saying that Eva's nuts. Alright, let me check this out real quick, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
Where is it? Where's the bolt? Where's the bolts at? Are they over there? Or over here?
Setting a tracker. Un momento. Opponent found and tracked.
What? Yo, no way. What? No way.
But what to choose?
Yo, I mean, from range, it's like the spread's pretty wide. Like that's, you know, you would think that would do way more from far, but like up close, oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna feel so bad. Oh man, so you better do it. Oh my god, that looks nuts. Man, I don't know what else happened with any of the weapons, so, you know, I'm kind of... Bocek Bell? Oh, he gets a little bit... Okay, you can do the grenade on the Bocek Bro. Oh, let me try this here. That's the other thing you can do. So, okay, Bocek Bow normally. Boom. You know, Sparrow getting up high. Yeah, let's get up high, though, for real. And then we got our Bocek. With that grenade, bro, we're charging this. Oh, that was pretty fast. Whoops. Oh, so you just shoot the Bocek bow and it's like grenades. and it explodes. You can shoot it around. Wow, interesting. Wait a second. So now they're just like explosive arrows. So anything you're doing, like trying to shoot this person, you're hitting them, but it's gonna explode too. You might hit them and explode. Wow, that's crazy. Interesting, man. Wow. Yeah, so this is gonna be. And each time it uses like a grenade, it looks like. It's gonna be interesting, man. This character. Obviously they do go, so you can shoot at the feet. It's gonna be good damage. Still headshots and stuff. And if you hit someone, it looks like it sticks.
Maximum Sparrow.
Does it stick? That's the real question to ask. Can you stick a grenade onto somebody if you hit them with the arrow, or is it only if you have splash damage? So let's see. Headshot. Oh no, it just does 25. So if you hit them, there's 25 more coming. So it's like guaranteed death. If they have less than 25 health, they're just gonna explode. Wow. Yo, this is crazy. That is sick. Alright, I think it's time to hop in, bro. Let's go sit. Oh, sir, could you showcase some of the leak recolors? Yes, the leak recolors. Alright, I know you got that crafting materials. Thank you for asking again, because I forgot. Let's see, what do we have here? Legend Locker. What are the recolors that you guys are interested in? Is this the store? Or you want me to go through these characters? Altar, huh? Let me see. This wouldn't be these, right? It'd be these, huh? Are these what we're talking about, Killer? Oh, Q's, yes, I can do the thing with the Devo. Sniper got a golden stock. Really? Interesting. I don't think these are them. Do you? Alright, there you go. These are all... Well, these might actually be them too. Like, they're kind of recolors. They're epic skins, though. Oh, that one's pretty cool, actually. Nim has two. Yeah, it could definitely be a candidate for a ballistic sling weapon. Right now, the Rampage is killing that. Boy, that EVA 8 though. Boy, oh boy. I think, let me do that, and then I'm gonna do that one more time when we do the Devo, and then I'm gonna jump in and try to play a game or two. Alter the girl of the tournament right here. Yep, looks like it's got that turbocharger. Accelerated, huh? So we got the stocks. So select fire, skull piercing. So basically, accelerate damage enemy legends to charge your ultimate and gain additional evo. Works while weapon is holstered. Got it. Okay, sniper's got something too. Bird. Graber, PK, triple take is one of the gold weapons. That's insane. Okay. Gold helmet gives you 100 shield. Mythic helmet 125, which we had. That's the way to get red. Throw that on there. We'll throw it 3 times on there. So it's like, it looks like just doing damage is like what?
I leveled up and it comes with a fancy upgrade.
Get stock and barrel. No hop up, just full attachments. Yeah. Wow. Hey, what's up, Shay? How you doing? How's it going, ALGS? It's great. We got finals today. I got a couple of hours here, probably an hour now, before I have to go get ready and start doing. We have a meet and greet that's happening over in the venue, and then we also have we have obviously finals coming up
Max
at
level.
4
To be
today.
at the top
Streamer
of the
recoil.
upgrade.
I know, right? I don't know why, guys. I guess the aim is just that crazy. Devo has no recoil. Honestly, recoil's, it feels like it has maybe. I don't know. No, that looks normal. That looked normal. Yeah, this feels good though, I will say. So what's happening here? So damaging. So interesting. So this is just like you're getting more and more. I see. And this too, it's accelerated. So when you're using it, you're gaining more each time. Got it. Base mag 20, base mag 18, base mag 21, base mag
Yes, you need to
10,
pick an upgrade.
21. Okay, that's kind of normal. This, I feel like they always do it to buff the Eva, you know, sorry, the Himla. You know what I'm saying? Rampage get tuned down. R, base 20. Yeah, so Devo looked good. Nemesis, they tune that down or not? I doubt it. That seems pretty good. Triple take, let's try that though. Nice. Love that. Okay, so I guess what we'll do here, let's just shoot every weapon here. I actually think that might be better. Shoot every weapon here if we can. Is there a way to customize range so you have infinite ammo?
Got an upgrade to select.
Is there a way? Oh yeah. Infinite ammo reloads. There we go. Here it is. Alright, so we got the throwing knife, baby. We got the throwing knife. Love that. You love to see it. The good old Kraber. Against Timmy yesterday, bro. For Mac. Gotta get a clip. Okay, so we got that boy. And we got the new triple take, which looks quite nice.
All right, love a fresh start. Che bello! Ah, I'm an upgraded Sparrow. Now that is how you upgrade. Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Guarda, enemy track.
Yeah, 2-shot headshots basically. Honestly, it's like a really fast fire rate. Very, very, very fast. That's good. It's really, really good. Okay, Havoc, what did they do with this bad boy? Did they do anything? You take one of these. 2 times, huh? Whoa, that's a lot of recoil. That's a lot of recoil. Yeah, that's just exciting, I know. Wow, that's a lot of recoil. Man, this Havoc is... that's worse than the Devotion. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's worse than the Devotion. Wow. Honestly, this weapon feels probably the best, I would say. I don't know, Devotion feels easier to control, for sure. L-Star, huh? What do we feel about that? I like a little L-Star here.
Tracker scanning. Target scanned and tracked. Tracker out. A tra poco.
Okay, this feels good. Going to be played SMG again? Yeah, probably. Okay, we got the Volt. Let's check the Volt out. Volt's kind of not seeing as much play, really. Oh, that feels pretty good. What is that, 27? Yeah, that feels good. I don't know if they adjusted it, but... yeah. Liking the Volt.
Setting a tracker.
Okay. Sweet. And then what else do we have, guys? Alright, let's see. Nemi. The Nemi... I'm gonna learn. I'll probably try to figure out patches later at some point, but it's good to have tried every gun to be like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Nemi feels good, man. Always gonna be impactful for sure.
Dropping a tracker.
Okay, alright, looking good on that side. Let's get a little bit of SMG yet again. Grab that. Let's grab the, here we go. Nice.
Sending out a tracker dart. Tracking an enemy.
They add an extra bullet. 28, 27. They might add an extra bullet. I felt like I had one more bullet to miss. Yeah, I don't know if they did, but it makes a difference. If they did. It feels like I can whiff one more. Hey, Marvin. Really appreciate everything you've done in the Apex community. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for being around. Thank you for being around. You guys been watching the finals? The ALGS Open? Alright, let's get this Thermite too. Rampage. If you have, you've seen this weapon a lot. You've seen this weapon a lot. Man, it just melts, doesn't it? I've always liked the Rampage, to be fair. It's kind of memey. The problem with weapons like this, they slow you down so much. It's, they can off your strafing speed, but because you can use it with ballistic, and you can really not feel any speed go away from you, it's just the best of both worlds. Plus you get the Thermite going, which it was already good with the Thermite. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let's see what the 30-30 is doing here. Where are these headshots at? 93. 7 shot. Interesting. 104 actually. Wow. Dang. That's 2-tapping. That's 2-tapping unless you have a red shield. Ooh, that is nuts. This is gonna replace Cypher. I don't get it. I don't get that one. Okay, so grab the laser sights. Let's grab the stock. Where are those? Here we go. And then we got a select fire. I love a select fire, man. Give me a select fire all day. Ooh, whoa, that's. Did they change that? That is some of the worst recoil I've seen. That went all the way up to the tower. I don't even think the Devo got that high. Oh man, that's like screen shaking everything. I mean, you're gonna have to get up close. If you do, you'll be fine. It's gonna still be a menace. Let's see what the burst looks like. Yeah, it's still gonna look real good. Headshots. 100. Okay. 20 piece on those head shots. Where are we at with body? 80. So cool. All right. Interesting. Interesting. It's gonna be it. Yeah, probably looks pretty good still. Hemlock. This is always one of those where I feel like it gets like intermittent buffs. It doesn't really matter till it gets the right buff. It's like one of the 2 weapons, and then you know they nerf it. It goes back to where it was. Is this gonna be a heavy season? I don't know. It feels good. Feels pretty fluid, I would say. I do feel like it does feel like this got changed. Maybe time in between. A little faster? Possible. And Firelight feels good too. Firelight has felt good. But that's one of my favorites. Let's see the recoil on this as well. Spread's not. It feels different. It still feels like they kept that spread on there. What are we doing damage-wise? 19, 25? I think that's what it was doing. Yeah, I don't know. Feels good though. Feels fine. All right, G7. Obviously, this has been used a lot. We're right here. And okay, that sniper's. That's nasty. That's still good. Look at that.
Tracker in place. Tracking an enemy.
I think usually what they'll do is they'll take away like hip fire. It's not terrible. Take away some of the hip fire accuracy on that. I mean, that's still really fast attacking. And one of the things I'm noticing too, it's resetting very quickly. Sometimes they'll like you know that see how it goes, hit it and it goes down, like hit down, like the speed between the resets. If you do not compensate for that, you'll just start going up and up and up. So you have to wait. So it kind of gives you like a timer, but so far not. I mean, not bad. Yep, seems like that's gonna still be in the mix. I mean, 30s, G7s for sure. Let's see what we got here. EVA 8s. I mean, we could go back to a lot more shotguns. And then this is. Okay, let's see what we got here. The gun shield generator creates gun shield in front of you, powers up your shield and playing Gibraltar. Here we go. So we got our gun shield. Back to the fire. Actually, feels pretty good here. Fire feels pretty nice. I wonder if this is just a little bit of love. The fire always feels nice. It's like, kind of like just. It's like a B. It's like a B. So it's not. No one will talk. You didn't fail. You know, you didn't get an A. You did well, but it's not well enough to mention because there's just nothing noteworthy about it. It's kind of where that has been for a few seasons. You know, but it's got that gun shield. It's definitely. They're not changing the thing, so I think it's probably going to stay where it is. The R01 though feels a little zippier. That feels a little snappier. What's up, Shadoza? When are we coming to NYC Madison Square Garden, man? That's right. Yeah, I mess with that. Sell out MSG. I love it. Hey, that's a good vision. That's a good vision. Year-old sounds bug. Oh, crypto. You said Cypher. I was like, who's Cypher? You meant crypto. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I mean, they do different things, right? They do different things. This is much more of a character who's going to be utilized in a bit of a more aggressive way. Like you would be closer to saying if Seer was being played, like will it replace Seer than Crypto? Because Crypto is a lot of setup and ult. He's basically a combo between the both of them, right? Because you have this ult that kind of messes with you, slows. It doesn't worry shields, but I mean it does a serious amount of damage as long as it's in line of sight. It does a serious amount of damage. Like it's not gonna kill you, but imagine you're at the worst zone of the ring, and if you're fighting in this, it would be like fighting a team that puts you at, you're having to come out of the worst zone of the ring, so you're taking that health damage while you're also fighting another team who's shooting at your shield. There's really not much to do in that situation. It would totally swing a fight. But the vision that he's going to have, and then the other thing is that he could shoot it onto one of the survey beacons, so you can get information on where people are at, kind of plan your approach, plan your attack, just on the fly. But also, even if you're set up, but you have a vantage point to it, let's say it's like right there, you can shoot that, and it will actually give you that scan instead of having to expose yourself for it. So the benefit of that is pretty important if you play around it, which higher level players will definitely do. He's got some decent individual perks. Gives him some more movement speed. I don't know if you can take that one as tactical. I don't see why you wouldn't. I just think it's not wall hacks, but it's scans. So I think that's better. And then I think honestly it will be a toss-up on playstyle, but I feel that recovering shields from damaging someone will probably reign supreme, because having 3 is dope, but it's much smaller. I don't know if the benefit of having 3 is giving up the amazingly big radius, because like you're just pressuring anyways. When you go in for a fight, you want to go in for a fight. You know what I mean? Like this could be like little bully ball, little harass. Maybe you're in a position where you're just going to be poking for a long time, and then you hit level 3 and you go, okay, I actually want just the 3 small ones, because that's just going to give me more consistent pressure. They're not going to be able to stay there. We need to get this team off our back. I mean, there's applications, which I think they're kind of learning about perks, that if you design them to have actual value in different situations, you'll see them used differently, but if you design one to be just statistically better than the other all the time, it's going to be difficult. Randy, start the ALGS thing already. Man, can a brother get some sleep? You guys are crazy. You realize that, like, the show coming on is like, basically, in between that downtime, all we're doing is just eating, sleeping, going to bed, waking up, brushing our teeth, and coming right back. It was like, you don't really think about that on the other side of it. It's so funny, though. I'm like, man, this Jimmy Fallon's probably just basically barely took a shower. Woke up groggy. Had a fast breakfast, and like was literally like getting ready for work. I mean, it's just the turnaround is crazy at these events. This is the new legend. Yes. Bring back solos, Joe. No, you don't want solo. You do not want solo. But no, I can't wait to start it. Finals is always so fun. All right, so let's see. What are the P2020s? What do they normally do? They are dual. So 24, 24, 30, 30. I don't know what the numbers are right now, but they fire a lot slower. There's a P20 nerf for sure coming. I think. Right? That's a lot. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Wait a second. Maybe not. I don't know, guys. Is it a big nerf? I can't tell, actually. Doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it's enough. Okay, the shotgun's crazy. Alright, see how the massive slangs. 96. Okay. Pretty widespread there. not much of a difference, right? And then I was with 5, so 5 bullets. Okay. And then dual Mozams. Maybe they made the Mozams better. What do you think? With a bolt? Let's see. Oh, are we back to Mozams this upcoming season? Let's see. From range, they don't really do it from range enough, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, they're oppressive. Oh man, dude. I don't know. Yeah, these are pretty good.
Setting a tracker. Un momento. Point found and track. Tracker scanning. Guarda.
Yeah, I mean that's okay. Well, things are gonna be looking good here. Okay, we know what the Bocek bow brings. Let's get all the good stuff for. Okay, we got an extended sniper mag there, and so 8 bullets. All right. The wingman has a laser sight, guys. That's a new one. That is new. Wait. So reducing hip fire. So okay, let's see what that really does then. It does impact it. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's going to make a big difference here, right? You would think in a fight like this. All right. So we got a laser sight and we got a skull piercer for those headshots. 96. Oh, could we have a wingman season? Could we be having a wingman season here? Only 8 bullets means maybe not. But maybe. You know, I think that seems like a pretty good balance. It's nice to see the wingman have all that stuff, though. Definitely makes a big difference with the hip fire. No akimbo Mozams. Please, I know Germany flashbacks, right? Yo, I hate, so when does ALGS start? It starts at 4. We have a meet and greet in an hour that I gotta go to, so I probably have to leave a little earlier than that, and then, and kind of just finish getting ready for that and everything. Alright, 129. That's real solid. Let's check this 4 to 8. I mean, that's juicy, man. 129? 160? Has that always been hitting like that? So, basically 2.5 hours. Right, yeah. 2.5 hours, guys. By the way, I'm streaming most of the weekdays. I've been traveling a lot, and it's my wife's birthday today. Although I'm not there with her, we're going to go out of town for the next couple of days when I get back with our daughter, and we're going to hang out, chill a little bit, you know? But then when I come back, we're back at it, man. We're back at it. And definitely Monday through Friday. That's where we're at. So if you guys are here new, checking out the season, we're going to be playing it. Competitive, good vibes, informational. So I appreciate you guys. Definitely come through and keep coming through. And so, okay, we got select fire. Select fire. Wait a second. Is this new? Is this new? I don't remember this. What in the... Holy. Wow, that is oppressive. Oh, that is so sick, though. Oh my god, charge rifle. What in the... Yo, that is sick. Thanks, Marvin. Alright, here we go. 126. Wait, so literally the longbow has a higher headshot than the Sentinel right now. Unless you charge it. That's interesting. And then it obviously is higher. So 88 and 158. I want to see if I can get one that's not amped. Can I get another weapon and then get this back? So let's see, what is it? So 70, and then, so it still has that 126, it looks like. All right, so now we got this, and we've seen the bow check. The Sparrow, he's got something very different, very new. So 55 there, 88 there.
I need a frag grenade.
And instead of being able to swap, kind of like, instead of basically being able to swap into that more explosive, explodey version, right? You don't have that anymore. But you do have the frag potential with a grenade. So the cool thing about this is a grenade means basically you can just really quickly kind of make your bow check count, right? It's not that long of a load. That's a pretty fast load, okay? And the other thing about it is that although you can do this, right, it does not do anything for your frag grenade. So the way you have to actually use it is you have to get past a certain threshold of like, once you get to that, you can do it. So it takes time. When that happens, now here's what I'm curious about. Will that hit and hurt me? Let's see. No, wait. Yes. So it will, you will kill your, a lot of people will probably kill themselves in this. So if you're in that position, you do not want to go there if you're shooting from range. Because it will kill you. It will hit you. Yeah, it looks like Scattershot's gone. I mean, I could try a different legend, but it looks like Scattershot is gone from Bocek. Try Vantage.
Got a second wind.
Yeah, it's not just him. So Scattershot is gone.
Hey, thanks for
From the
sticking with me.
Bocek.
Seriously.
There we go. Nice. And so I think that is the only thing left here. We did all these. So that would be it, guys. I'm gonna jump in. Yeah. Is it? I know. That's kind of why I'm like, let me just get some. I'm gonna check out the weapons and all that, you know? 'Cause this is real sweaty, man.
Cracker dart out.
So, you know, there's a lot of really cool things I think about this character.
Upgraded.
Ultimately,
Uplifted, and up
you
to
know,
no good.
the question remains on like whether you're gonna want those 3 attacks.
Here comes the sting.
Like, you see, it's not even touching this one.
Go get him, Stinger.
It's so much smaller. 3, 4. It's only 3 ticks too. The other one, I believe, ticks 6 times. So, it's a big boy. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things about it that's different is that you literally, like, if you use an ultimate accelerant, you get one, guaranteed. I'm watching since the early days. Smite, just came by your live stream. Turbo, what's up? Appreciate it. All right, guys, so I'm playing arenas. Here's the thing about it. Okay, let me just explain this right now. Okay, so what's happening is we got a lot of people out here. This is their Super Bowl right now. Okay, they're gonna come in sweaty, trying to prove it. They got their streams up. They got the new season. They're like, I'm streaming till the cows come home. Listen, I gotta leave early. I was here late. I got blood on my pants. I mean, I'm here because I'm having a good time. So if I play arenas, I'm gonna be in the lobby like that. It's not just everybody hanging out, checking out Apex. It's like exclusive to this group of people that are playing, and there's some good players here. So I'll play, but in terms of actually seeing, you know, what we have to offer, you know, in terms of this guy, may not get him, may not be able to play him, and then also you may not also be able to, you know, see a great game. So that's kind of what's up there, right? Let me change the setting here for mouse and keyboard. I don't want to toggle. Crouch hold. Wait. And then aim down sight. Hold. Okay. So here we go. Wait, was it always toggle? Maybe it was toggle. Yo, you the man, ER. Appreciate it. WSM. All right, guys, let's go. Let's do it. By the way, too, I'll probably use that. Hopefully, depends on what I'm streaming to right now. I don't even know what this is, but hopefully I'll be able to use that as like a video as well to kind of go over what's happening with her. Let's play arenas because that's also what we have. I know they don't have shop stuff here. I mean, team deathmatch too sounds kind of fun. Let's play arenas on Mask. Let's just jump in. You know what I'm saying? Let's just jump in. Let's just see what's up. Let's just see what's up. All right. Let's just do what we need to do. Come on, man. Come on. Guys, I'm gonna check stream here real quick. Everything looking good. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all. And then let me check Twitch. I think I have Twitch open. Let me check. Just to shout out. Oh yeah, anything that's been going on. By the way, I love it, guys. You guys have been amazing. Firebuff with the 200 bits. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it, Firebuff. And then Maiden, obviously, with the raid. Thank you, everybody, as well. J Blockburner, thank you for the follow. Lumen Gamer, thank you for the follow as well. And yeah, you guys are earning exclusive drops. All you got to do is watch for 30 minutes. Any prediction for tonight? That's a good question. What's my prediction? I think I'm going with two different ways of thinking about this, right? There's really three teams in my mind that I think have a chance, that I think will do it. One is Twisted Minds. I like their story a lot. I think that there's a possibility with them. And I feel that this is the team that, I mean, when I really think about it, Twisted Minds is kind of a team that has so much going for them in terms of momentum that everyone's kind of going to count them out like this can't be real, right? But, you know, that's what we thought about Twerkaholics, and they're in finals too. Like, there's a lot of these things where the open environment makes you question what is up until it's time, right? Up until it's that very moment. So I think Twisted Minds, and I think, you know, listen, I've seen Albrelelli across his entire career. I saw him lift something in Poland as a young man, and I saw him go through ups and downs as a pro trying to find his feet again. I've seen him go through periods of, what's up, Kylie? Hey. Oh yeah, warming up before the big time chat, huh? All right. Actually, Kylie, I know you're not always here, but I gotta say, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna mod you for sure. You know what I mean? Go privileges. So the other thing, the other element about it for me is that Twisted Minds just is. This is an Albrelelli that I looked at. He was happy. I mean, this was a person who was like, you know, you would walk into that room and you'd see happiness exuding from this guy. So I found that made a big difference in me feeling comfy about what that team is going to do. Now, I'm subbing in for Falcons, okay? And so because I'm subbing in for Falcons, I think they're probably going to win ultimately because I am the sub. We told Zero, pack it up. The numbers aren't working. It really wasn't, you know, only that. We had just been discussing if three of us were attacked by a gorilla, who would we want in that fight? And I think we just said me, Hal, and Waltzy were just better than you. You know, you're tall, but are you tall enough? You know what I mean? To avoid the athleticism that we'd be losing. These are just questions in my mind. Ched and Bean knows this as well. So yeah, so me, Hal, and Waltzy, I think are gonna get the job done today, for sure. Yeah, yeah. You did. Yeah, he could jump. Yeah, he could double jump. Yeah. It's like Ash. It's like Ash Dash, but it's a faster. It's actually faster in terms of a reset. So he can double jump, wall climb, jump. Like he's pretty fast. I know he's hard to hit, huh? This dude double jumping over you. You know, so I mean, so obviously you guys understand the dynamic of Falcons. I do think though that Falcons have a chance for this. I've liked that they've had to go through the losers bracket. The reason being is that's something that this team needs to do well. They need to feel like they are underdogs in a weird way. Like Hal and Zero play better when people doubt them than when everyone knows they're the GOATs. Like they played the best when everyone said the other one was the GOAT. So then like Hal would be trying to prove that against Zero. Zero would be trying to prove that against Hal. Like they actually played better than now everyone went, oh, you guys are all three the GOATs.
We got this round squared away.
Now they can't win nothing. You know, I'm joking. We got Sparrow, baby. We got Sparrow. Let's go. But yeah, at the end of the day, I actually do like them for that. That was actually one of the reasons I was interested in Falcons, and that the fact that they dropped to eliminations and they made it back, that's a real bonding experience for a team. You know, getting through kind of the trenches, coming back out. Yeah, I'm sad about Fnatic too. All right, NRG, Cheddin as well. That is a team that I feel is super effective.
Hey.
What's up, Beeps?
Hab ich auch gerade gesagt.
All right, what do I even want to do right now? I haven't played arenas in
Guess
forever,
okay.
bro. What am I doing right now? Let me buy a tracker
Welche Waffe
guard,
spielst du?
and let me buy
Bowling?
what do I, 450? Let me buy, can I buy a Bowcheck bow right now? This is crazy. I don't think I should have done that, but let's do it. 50, what else do I spend? Free? It's free, I guess? Shoot, man.
Mein Interact ist push to talk.
Bro, I haven't played arenas in forever.
Achso.
Yo,
Ich hab beides auf ein.
what's up, what's up?
The enemy is here.
Getting flanked?
Let's go on top. High ground.
Package. Meet me here.
Hier.
Target
Middle.
close. Taking fire.
Whoa, they're shooting at me.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Reloading.
Setting a tracker.
Dude, what is this, bro?
I'm under fire.
Tracking an enemy.
I mean, I couldn't see nobody, man. What is this, bro?
Yeah,
I didn't even
I know.
get a shot off. Bro, I didn't even get a shot off.
Me too.
I didn't even like they like surrounded us. Started
Yes.
the whole thing. What? All right. I'm going 301 right now and upgrading.
R99?
I'm gonna grab my ult and I'm gonna upgrade the 301 and I'm gonna buy a tracker dart here and I'm
Okay,
gonna buy a
okay.
grenade. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
me too.
Okay.
I have my best guns.
Round 2. You have
We need to kill that Sparrow. Oh, dieser Cat.
Let's move together. Come, let's go.
Yeah. Here. Cat, you see?
reloading.
They literally.
I'm spotted.
New supplies dropping. They're shooting at me.
Target spotted. Far.
Oh shit.
Tracking an enemy.
Skynet.
Is there someone literally like behind? Like what's happening, bro? There's someone behind us,
Give my shields a recharge.
Stinger incoming.
right?
Yes. Bowling? Fuck, gepusht gerade, Digga. Wir können nichts machen, die pushen mich.
What the? Bro, I haven't even had a chance, bro. We're barely. I'm getting shot before I even know where I am. This is a new map too,
Ich
bro.
wurde auch die Ecke angeschossen. What the fuck, Digga? Ja, was soll ich machen?
No, I'm not. I just don't know where I'm going. That's the problem. I'm getting fought by someone who is seeing me and I'm not seeing them.
Was soll ich machen, Bro? Rage, die One-Clip. Danach war ich fast
Bruder.
Ey, dieser Sparrow, wir müssen zusammen auf ihn.
Ja, ich weiß.
Er macht
Aber
die ganze Arbeit.
ja, ich weiß. Das Problem ist aber...
Cass bites the Wraith. He's easy.
Ja. Oh ja, okay, dann let's go.
Yeah.
Dann...
We can't go
Hear me
mid.
out,
I don't
bro.
think we
The
go
Wraith
in the
is
middle
easy.
anymore.
We know the Wraith. We know
can't
Wraith.
go in the
We know
middle.
Wraith. She's like super easy. We need to get pushed by.
Is there a way to go around someone?
Care package inbound. Strategize.
Ooh, new supplies dropping. I could use more stuff.
Jetzt sind wir am Abhauen.
Also, my audio makes it
Der
sound
kommt mal
like
hier von der Side also.
I'm under fire.
literally they're shooting to the left.
Bei dir Rolling? Ja, ich komm. Hinter die Rolling. Oh, Digga, überall.
Ja.
Stark, Digga, ja, du hast ihn.
Nein.
Digga, was ist mit Sparrow los? Der ist
Oh, like-
Sparrow!
Er ist zu krass. Yeah, the Kraber.
Bro, I
Bruder,
swear,
er ist so krass!
I cannot see. I do not know where anyone is coming from.
Na Bro, er ist Kraber.
It sounds like I'm lying, but guys, it like you see how I
Bruder,
keep
ich kann
looking
nichts
left
machen,
and no
Bro,
one's
geht
there.
nicht. Er ist so
Literally,
gut.
like it's coming from the left side of my ear,
Ey, wer ist das, Bro? Wer ist das? Es ist...
and I literally cannot see
Bro.
them or do not know where they are.
No. Bro, er ist Kraber. Oh, dieser Casper, Digga. Warte.
Literally. Can I play control? Is that possible? Can we play something else? Am I no longer with Play Apex? What do you mean? I'm at the Play Apex ALGS Open streaming the new season. This is what you're watching. From Play Apex. I'm not gonna blame it. I'm not blaming it on anybody. The problem is there's definitely something up with the where, like, I mean, audio has not been ideal this entire time, but you haven't seen me on the LAN live streams. How is that possible? You've been tuning in only to the ones I haven't. I've been here the last 3 days. I'm still here now. You've just been catching maybe Lauren, maybe unlucky timing to have not caught any of them. That's crazy. You'll see me today if you watch the finals. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we were talking about oh no, here we go. We're back. We're back at it. Yeah, I've been on the desk. I mean, I'm sure if you caught any of these games, I mean, if you saw any of the games over the last couple of, man, I don't know. Ash is fine.
See your imperfections in your enemies, then crush them.
I do ballistic.
And the people still remember my name. I suppose you did something right, August.
Hope you do play Apex for the duration of ALGS. Been watching from the beginning. Oh, thank you, Rawhead. Man, I love that. I definitely love being here. This is an amazing experience for sure. The Open is awesome. It's cool to see all these teams come up. I mean, see new names too. Skydiving was crazy. It was crazy. It was really, really dope. It's like one of those things you're gonna be. I knew I would be so happy when I got through it, but it was definitely difficult to. It was difficult to get excited about before it happened because, you know, obviously there's just, you know, there's a tremendous amount of, I think, nervousness, right? Just like from, you know, what could happen, right? Like what will be, you know? Yeah, because nothing's guaranteed, you know, when you go up in the sky and you just come down. So I felt, I felt real nervous in a way about the idea of doing it. But once I said yes, part of me just said, listen, I said I'm going to do it, so I'm going to do it. So I can either worry for 6 days in a row.
Materials secured.
I'm telling you, my audio's reversed, bro. This is the hardest thing to play with.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
I might as well have no audio on. Like, I'm running. Do you guys understand? This is where it's coming from. It's probably a completely different direction. It's probably here. Look. So that's what's happening to me, guys. Basically, my audio is behind me.
The nerve. Replenishing my shields.
So literally, I have to listen to someone sliding in front of me, and it sounds like they're sliding behind me. Hey, how insane is this? I don't know why that is. I know. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Maybe that was the reason. Is it possible? I do not know.
Never let your guard down.
It seems like a game we could do okay in, though. What did I like, guys? The Hemlock? I don't think we need an ult right now. Just take a Tempest. And then maybe a better Hemlock. How about that? Yo, Twerk was going crazy. They were really going crazy. I love to see it, too. I love to see it. It was one of those things I got really excited about. Like, just, we could have a team that no one really knows, really pop off. I mean, that's what we're trying to sell here. That is what this event is about. That is what...
Care package.
I'm under fire.
Rude.
Shields are depleted. Target close.
Dude, I am getting destroyed. Nice.
Took out an enemy. Watch out. Enemy.
1v1. Like,
Attenzione. Enemy here.
they're rezzing.
Throwing frag. Reloading.
They're rezzing.
Opponent right here.
Caught with no way out. I'm under fire.
Nice. That's a dub. Good job. Good clutch.
Nothing against a true fighter. Well done.
But I really liked the, it's cool that they make you keep playing different weapons. I like that, actually, about this. I mean, have I done an EVA round? I have not. And then, I don't know if I'm getting the grenades. I don't mind hitting, like, a Tempest. And a Whistler. Yeah, I think we just, like, hold pretty fast. I know somebody's been pretty active about, like, holding this, like, kind of middle zone. So, like, definitely just need to kind of play together here.
Materials secured.
Care package. It may hold the key to your victory.
A care package approaches. What are the odds it's fully stocked with my favorite? Rude.
Back it in place.
Listen.
Grab that.
How are these guys getting, like, absolutely just owned so fast? Oh, no. Oh, it's actually kind of hard to hit. Ah, he's getting hit. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. He's getting hit big time. Oh, my God. He knocked him from that. That is insane. He killed them all with that ult. Are you serious? Holy. What? Oh my God, he killed them all with that ult. That's crazy.
We're one win away from domination.
That's crazy that he did that. Oh my God. That ult is nuts. They didn't know what they were doing. I mean, that was kind of avoidable, I think, because he just had to hide behind the box, but yo, that's nuts.
My attention is needed elsewhere.
Of course. Of course, I'm getting super pumped. Match point is like the vibe, man. It is so cool. And it's like, it's actually weird. Like, it's the least amount of kind of work for us in a way because, you know, it's just one lobby. You kind of sit there and get to enjoy it. It's a great little rotation here.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Reloading.
Enemy threat.
Smart bullets away. Smart bullets landing. Enemy here.
Not so fast.
Crap, bro.
Recharging shield. Cut down an enemy.
May not be worth it. Super dangerous.
Taking fire. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading. I shattered an enemy's shield.
Getting shot at.
Reloading.
Took down an opponent.
Dang, I tried. Yeah, bigger ult is huge. Oh, sudden death, huh? Wow, look at this.
Final round. Finish this.
Victory draws near. If you were considering mercy, reconsider.
Put a car in like Rampage. Well, interesting.
Stop holding back.
Yeah, dude. Brutal. Zero, you have your spot back. Like, what?
Taking fire.
Like,
Reload.
Recharging my shields.
these guys are unreal, man. What is this? Sky nades, bro? What is this? Bro, what is this? So ridiculous. You know, a separate TV and broke down team road. I like Lil East, I feel like that would be awesome for today's gameplay. Yeah, it would be. I mean, some of those things are really cool to see when talent can do it. It's not always easy to do, but it is definitely fun when it can happen. Oh my god.
For now.
Oh man. Almost that time. Same. Yeah. Almost that time, guys. I might try one more. I don't know. Arenas is just hardcore, man. This is a hardcore lobby for sure. Appreciate it, Raw. Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely do our, production at a lot of these events is keeping up with a lot of different asks and requests about, all different factors. Like what, EA wants. We got to promote this thing happening. Got to talk about this. So, those little things, like if it was just about as much Apex as possible, I think those would be the things that we'd be thinking about. But, even if you have the best plan and then it's all about Apex and everything, then you obviously, when you get thrown something that's really important to, a client, or Red Bull wants to show this, right? Then that takes away the time, and you kind of go, okay, well, we can either fail on this Red Bull thing and fail on this and try both, or we just go, you know what, let's not spread ourselves too thin, let's just get this Red Bull thing right. And usually that's what just ends up happening. And it makes sense, like, from what is your priority, because, is it still going to be a good broadcast and everything? You guys still going to see info and have fun? Yeah, you are. But, will it be the same as, will it be the same as if there was just only broadcast? No, but that's the thing. Everybody comes together to be a part of something like this. And, Telestrator, something we've tried before, at multiple events, and it's just what it requires is a person watching who then is talking to someone on almost like their job when they're not actually doing like a desk or something like that, talking to someone, and then it really is a pull on someone in the production side who's gathering, like recording that perspective, right? Because like let's say it's on one of the team POVs, like this amazing play, right? If it's on broadcast, a lot of times breaking down like a rotation is okay because you can use the map screen. But like let's say it's a play, you have to have caught that exact moment from that exact team, usually on it, so that you could show people what's happening. And a lot of times the perspectives are swapping on broadcast. So like now let's say, all right, I want to follow this team's moment they did this, and then you got to go back to production, ask, okay, do you have the footage from this team recorded from that last game? And then they're like, I don't know. Oh, we didn't get that team. Oh, we have this team. Like, let me check. And then you get it, and then it's like, then, okay, they have to cut it for you. Then you have to be like, all right, so what do you want to showcase? All right, well, then I'll watch it. Then I'll say I'll pause here. And then, so the thing is, sure, you can insert a clip if you have it into the telestrator, pause, start, draw on it, but you then need another TV that's going to be set up and wheeled out onto the, and so, like, if you don't think about that, if that's not a priority, there's a lot of moving pieces and multiple people that have to, just for that one 30-second to 3-minute piece, be coordinated. So I think that's ultimately where, it gets a little bit difficult to do some of that stuff unless everyone's going, we want it, we need it, and or someone's like, we want this to be like ESPN, we're going to do things like ESPN. But yeah, guys, I mean, I don't know if I'm actually going to have time for another game. The issue is we do have a meet and greet here in the building in 20 minutes. I would have done another arenas. I mean, I guess we had 3 queued. I'd only take 6. So I would do one if we do get one like in the next little bit. But otherwise, you guys know, obviously, arenas here. It looks like there's a new map for arenas as well. I've showed you very clearly how to die on it. I haven't showed you much else. There will maybe be an announcement. I don't know. Honestly, the truth is I don't know because they tell me that stuff right when I go up. Sometimes I have a conversation, in between things with people running, the show, and we talk about it. But, in terms of, like, here's what's on broadcast convo, no. I usually find that out towards the end of the day. It is who I think is going to win. Guys, it's between it's between NRG, 100 Thieves, Twisted Minds, and Falcons for me. Obviously, these are a lot of players that I always, I've seen win. I think have the caliber to win. And also, when you talk about journeys outside of Falcons, 100 Thieves and NRG and Twisted Minds have all been playing pretty fantastic. So it's going to be an amazing journey for them if they can continue it. And I think Falcons' story is interesting because it's a team that, they haven't won. It'd be crazy if Falcons won the Open, having come from the elimination bracket and kind of feeling like, their back's against the wall. Yeah, it'll be fun. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Raw. Thanks, Roos. Thank you, One Balanced Woman. And then, guys, I wish I could play a little bit more, but it's fun that we got to check out the weapons. We got to check out Sparrow. I'm pretty excited about him. As an overall character, I think he brings a lot to Apex Legends. It's obviously really cool to check out, somebody like this. We can also check out some of the outfits. These are pretty cool, pretty interesting. Oh, okay, you got your little pop star swagger right here. Romeo. Okay. Bloodsport. Aperitivo, you got the Italian pop star. So, you're going to be getting a lot of different looks for Sparrow. These are some of the recolors coming in. And then Wallflower. All these different florals. If you want to use some crafting materials on this. Yeah, character looks fun. I'm excited. Thanks, Shay. Finish it off strong. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me. Remember, we're streaming on twitch.tv/rainday all the time. So if you're here, please follow. That would be amazing. For everybody who's donated, who said what's up. Lala Links, thank you for the follow. Everyone, thank you again so much for being here. There's other streamers who are going to be streaming for a while, so if you guys want to watch more of the stream, check it out either on YouTube or on Twitch. They're exclusive, so you can earn drops from watching them too, and they'll be having a great time with you guys. All right, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the main show in just a few hours. Remember to never give up, never stop gaming. I'll see you all